Application materials for graduate school will vary by industry and program. However, certain elements are applicable across applications. This video will discuss what an application will consist of and how to obtain these necessary materials. Once you finish researching programs and have a list of graduate schools you are going to apply to, now is the time to concentrate on your application materials. Materials vary from program to program, but there are generally core components that will need to be included. Keep in mind, most programs will not review your application until all parts are submitted, so start gathering and creating your documents early and send them as soon as possible. Most, if not all applications, will require an application form, application fee, CV or resume, a personal statement, letters of recommendation, transcripts from all institutions attended, and standardized test scores. Typically, all of these materials will be uploaded to your online application. Most applications will require a CV, which is short for curriculum vitae, or a resume. If they don't require you to upload an actual document, most of the time the application system will have you enter information related to work experience, research experience, or academic achievements, awards, honors, and publications. So it will be important to have your information accessible when completing your application. Most applications require some type of statement, whether it be a statement of purpose, personal statement, or letter of intent. This is a very important part of your application, so be sure to start working on this early. You may be given a word limit or specific questions to answer, but typically the requirements state personal statement. In general, this document should include your long-term goals, why you have chosen this particular field of study, and why you are applying to this specific program and university or college. Remember, documents will vary based on the field or industry you're applying to and must be tailored for each program. You will want to have your statement reviewed by people who know you well and have excellent writing skills. Most applications require at least 3 letters of recommendation, which will ideally come from faculty that you interacted with during your undergraduate career. Do not request a letter of recommendation from a faculty member that cannot speak positively about your motivation, academic achievement, or character. Getting solid letters of recommendation will take some work on your part, so be sure to make an effort to get to know your professors by speaking up in class, doing a research project, or being a teaching assistant or mentor for a course. These will provide you with opportunities to make connections with professors so they can write you a great letter of recommendation. Most online applications will have a place where you can type in your letter writer's email address, and an email will be sent to them requesting they upload their letter of rec. Once they upload the document, you will be notified on the application itself that it was received by the school. Some applications will ask for official or unofficial transcripts. For unofficial transcripts, log into your UConn student admin account. You will have to print and scan the transcripts to attach as a PDF on your application. Requesting official transcripts can also be found on student admin. You can find the directions on how to request your official transcripts on the registrar's website, registrar.uconn.edu. If you transferred credits from another college or university, you must also request official transcripts from those institutions. Test scores vary by industry and fields. The GRE is the most common for academic programs. The GRE also has subject tests that may be required. MBA programs generally require the Graduate Management Admission Test, the GMAT. Other tests include the LSAT for law school, MCAT for med school. Start studying early for these exams. Most exams allow you to send a few test scores at the end of the exam for free, so remember which schools you'll be applying to so you can enter the names. Sending additional score reports may cost you some additional money.